Hey guys, it's Itachi fan, and I know it's been a very, very, very long time. Um, I had a lot of things go on, and I will probably be making a couple of videos within a really short period of time because there's a lot of things and a lot of things that I wanted to talk about, but never got around to it. And a lot of it I like to say a lot of it's from a lack of sleep or struggling to sleep because I work third shift, so it's really difficult. But anyway, um, I wanted to give more of an update on what's been going on. So 4 months in, about four, I want to say, give or take, um, I noticed that my body has definitely been going through some changes. My chest area is actually forming a lot more, and I almost need to be wearing a bra. And so I've been buying new bras. I've been um, wearing like really small bras, and um, and like at first it was weird. Like it was something that I wasn't used to, but after I think the second or third day, felt pretty comfortable, and it almost felt like it almost made me feel good, made me feel really good about myself. Um, and I do notice that it's definitely sensitive in the chest area, and and sometimes it can hurt, which is a normal thing. Um, I also do notice that my body hair and my body hair has been growing a lot thinner, and in a way it's almost like I want to say it's growing slower, but I'm not determined on that yet. I don't know. My facial hair is actually growing a lot thinner, so it's not as thick, and it does grow a little bit slower. It grows twice as slow, I should say, because normally what I am feeling today would have been literally at the end of a day, if not the next day, where I would be looking at my face and be like, well, I need to shave. So it's not growing as fast, and it's not growing as thick, which is really nice because when I used razor, I could like literally have the razor with the handle and the blade dangling from my face because of how thick my hair was, and it's a huge pain in my neck. Um, and I know that my skin gets really dry. Um, I get, I get, I constantly feel like I need to put lotion on, which I think I've expressed that in a previous video, but it's definitely being more prominent. Um, my feet feel drier too, so I use lotion for my feet as well. I do know that for a fact that I feel like my skin is feeling a little bit smoother. At least that's what it feels like. Maybe that's in my head. I don't know. And I know um, there was something else. I noticed that right. I noticed that a lot of times my my emotions start acting up, and I definitely think it's the hormones because there are moments where I feel like I'm going to cry for no reason at all, and I can't give a rhyme or reason. And if I try to if I try to cheer myself up, I could cry while laughing. I'll just cry in general, or for no reason at all. Maybe I get watery eyes, and I definitely think a huge part of it is the the hormones, and I think the hormones are definitely being a huge effect in it. So I know that that is the case, And it's not far-fetched. I know some trans women don't get that, but I know I am. I also know that my hair is growing longer. It's definitely a lot longer and it's thicker, which is nice because I like how it looks and I like how it feels. And I also noticed that I don't feel as greasy because, like, when I would grow my hair out before even taking hormones, within a day, if not the next day, I could feel myself so oily and so, well, it's not even oily, but it's like just greasy and it didn't feel, it felt disgusting, honestly. And you could see my hair looked really bad, whereas right now I can go a day without a shower and it still doesn't look that bad. Although I should try to keep up with taking showers on daily. Although they say it's not good for your skin, but it would make me feel better about myself. And I think, all in all, after everything's all said and done, I feel better about myself. I feel happier about myself. When it comes down to it, I I've never felt more comfortable being me. I've never felt more comfortable. Yeah, I mean, I'll still get misgendered because of the facial hair and um, honestly, my glasses, which I'm gonna get new frames, I'm gonna get new glasses. That'll be coming soon. But until then, I do get misgendered, and I mean, it's okay. I'm not mad or upset by any means, and I don't think that anybody would think that, but it, all in all, I think everything's going a lot better than I had expected, and I will explain more about that later. Um, I do know for a fact though that it's been going pretty good. I feel like there's that sense of satisfaction and a sense of like appreciation towards myself, and I've been showing appreciation towards other people because some people don't get that kind of appreciation, and I feel like a lot of people take a lot of things for granted. And if there's been one thing that I know about this whole transition, is that it has definitely shown me a side that I didn't think some people had. It shows that people are willing. There's a lot of people who aren't as close-minded as I had anticipated, which is really nice. Maybe that's just me and my neighborhood or where I live, but all in all, people have been very, very good about it, which is nice. So, 4 months in, literally not a whole lot has changed. My hair's been growing longer, skin gets drier. It's not anything new, and I mean, it's still kind of winter-ish here. I mean, they say it's spring, but it doesn't feel like spring. And hair grows thinner on my body and my facial hair. I still am trying to get a laser for my face because it would be really nice and would really help me. And my chest is growing. And it grows. And it's like it's popping out a little bit more. And if I didn't wear a bra, it would definitely be more prominent. And it's not something that I almost don't even feel comfortable going out in public without wearing it because I it's almost like it's revealing and I don't like it. But I digress. That's just me and my take. I do hope that you guys were really patient. I appreciate you guys still, like whoever subscribed to my channel. I'm kind of glad. I'm really glad. I do want to make more videos, and I will be for sure making a couple more videos sooner than later because there has been a lot of changes that have gone on, not just with my body, but I did want to make an update on the hormones and to let people know. I will say that on a last note, they had upped my dosage on both the T blocker and the estrogen. So I pretty much doubled my dose on it within, I'd say, with like about a month ago. I had finally upped my dosage on estrogen, which has definitely given my body more of an oomph in changing. But that's about it. And there hasn't been anything new, so to speak. Uh, if you guys, by any chance, guys, girls, peeps, if you peeps have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to put it in the comments down below. I may not have the answers to everything, but I would be more than willing to help answer questions. It's one of the things and one of the reasons why I've been doing this, one of the reasons why I've been going through and why I wanted to go on YouTube to make posts on this, because I know a lot of people use YouTube. I'm not making ads, I'm not making revenue off this, and I don't plan on it anytime in the near or distant future. But I wanted people to know, I want people to see what a change goes through like this, and to let other people understand it and know and realize it's okay. It's okay for all of this to happen, and it's okay for people to question, and it's okay for people to be thinking, like, honestly, closed-minded, I would say. Just, they're just, I think a lot of people that are closed-minded aren't as informed about a certain topic or a certain situation, and maybe it's based on their belief, maybe it's based on how they view things and how they look at things, or how they were even raised. Some people have like a past experience, and it's okay. It's okay for people to not understand it. And honestly, you're not expected to understand everything. You're not expected to understand the meaning of life. Nobody can answer that um, thoroughly and definitively. So it's okay to go through life with questions, but having forms to help people understand situations can definitely help our world and society of all around the world grow and make and hopefully make people come to a better understanding and a better clarity and a better way of life, allowing people to understand certain situations, or to understand that it's okay to not even understand it or to not know, but to allow people to respect one another. And having education on this can hopefully help progress ourselves into the future, because we shouldn't be sticking back into the past. We should look at the past, help us move forward to the future. But that's a whole nother rant in itself. But if you have any questions, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz if you want. But I will definitely see you guys whenever that may be. So, peace. Hey.